as we all know, guys, the world is evolving so very fast. And this year of 2022 is a massive, massive year for the chosen ones and even everybody in this world, to be completely honest. But especially the chosen ones. This is a year of ultimate awareness. This is a year where you're going to be more aware than ever before. Stemming down all the way from young kids to older adults. And awareness of this world is everything. It's everything. Life is what you make it. Your mindset is how life will pan out for yourself. So why think dumb things? Things that isn't even true. Things that just don't make sense. Why think about those things? Instead, why not think of blessings, prosperity, abundance, more confidence, more everything? Because if you think of those things daily, those things will come daily. This comes with ultimate awareness. Some people are not even aware of their own thoughts that they think. And this is where it all goes wrong. It goes terribly wrong for some people out there. For a lot of people out there, to be honest. Your own thoughts is what's going to create your life and your destiny, your path, your purpose. It's everything. The way you think is what your life will be. Literally. There's no beating around the bush. Some people are in such horrible positions or horrible times. What has gotten you to that place? And I understand that some people are brought up in some pretty ridiculous circumstances, and that's understandable, but what can you do and what thoughts can you think, since you're so positive, to get yourself out of those positions into a better position? Because nobody has life perfect. Everybody's dealt with a certain deck of cards. It's up to you to do what you can with the cards that you're dealt with. You can make anything happen. All you need is a sense of urgency. If you're not urgent to make something happen, if you're not urgent to switch your position that you're currently in, you have no hunger, you have no desire, you have nothing, you're probably not going to switch your circumstances. Unless God himself drops something from the sky and it lands in your lap. But has this ever happened? No. Because God's not going to, he's not going to give it to you that easy. God is good, but what can you do to make the blessings come? Because you're not just going to be granted a beautiful life just because. Look what Jesus had to go through for us. You can't even go through a little bit of adversity, a little bit of suffering. Come on now. Come on. Where are we at here? Let's think logically and not in this sunshine and rainbows type of reality that don't even exist, because that's not what it is. These are the people that always end up having life so much harder because they didn't see it for what it was. Instead, that they saw life as sunshine and rainbows, as if they deserve everything, that entitlement. Probably because they grew up entitled. You need to get rid of that entitlement and really come down to earth. It's the best thing you can do. Chosen ones are already there. Chosen ones are the most down-to-earth people on this planet. Period. And it's not even close. Chosen ones get it. They get it like nobody else gets it. There's certain people that's probably not chosen that they get certain things, but not like the chosen. Because chosen ones probably understand like 1,000 other things that these people don't even understand. They might understand some things the chosen ones understands. But the chosen ones understands far more things than the average person out there. And that is the truth. It's a never-ending thing for the chosen ones. They understand so much. They've been through so much. They overcame so much. They're down to earth. They understand how life really is. How things really work. So, you just understand now. And if you want your blessings, if you want to be prosperous, if you want to live in abundance, you got to be down to earth. You can't have this wishful thinking. Oh, I wish, I pray, I hope this happens for me. I hope that happens for me. Instead, make it happen. What are you doing to make that thing happen? What are you doing? Because that is what matters. You're not going to be blessed just to be blessed. It's just not going to happen. What you're going to come to understand is the harder you work, the luckier you get. So you better get working hard at many, 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 many different things. Just focus on the hard work. And good things will happen. It's about that persistence. It's a dedication, determination, the willpower, and the desire to push forward when times ain't looking so good. There ain't nothing in this world that's going to stop you. You're not wishful thinking. The only thing you're thinking is, I'm not going to give up. There is no life in that. There is no other option. I'm going to keep going forward like a steaming bull. I will get what I deserve. That's how it has to be. Blessings come to those who work hard for them. There's no such thing as people just getting blessed out of nothing. There's no such thing. And people can win the lottery. People can end up in a very, very, very wealthy position. And it might have seemed as if they effortlessly did nothing to do that. But you did not see how their life played out before those things happened. Most of the time when you see someone that won the lottery, they went through a lot of stuff in the past. At the end of the day, I really truly believe for the person you are, you will get what you deserve out of life. And it's all about your actions. So be aware of your actions. Like I said, 2022, this is only the start of what's to come for every other year from here on out. 222. It's a year of luck. Can you imagine what could happen for you if you looked at every single day of this year and you told yourself you were going to take the most necessary actions possible every single day this year to make things better for yourself? Imagine what could happen for you. Imagine. But like I said, a lot of people in their minds, they do not, the way they think, it's not out of confidence. It's like, is this going to happen for me? Is that going to happen for me? Should I really be doing this? Should I be working this hard? Maybe nothing will happen. You could never think this way. Never. That's how you push every blessing away from you. Basically what you're saying is, I don't think I deserve it. I'm just going to push it over here. I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can do it, so I'm just going to push it over here. That's basically what you're saying. Instead of being like, nah, I'm right here. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get my blessings. They're right here. This is what I have to do. This is what I'm going to do. And now I'm going to go and I'm going to get my blessings. Nothing's going to stop me. Nothing. So, you know what you got to do. You have to be aggressive, relentless towards the things you really want and believe it 100%. As if there's no way it can't happen for me, because it will happen for me. Without a doubt. It's all about having that awareness. Most people aren't even aware of what I just spoke. They're not. They don't think this way. It's too deep for them. It's too much. Too much. And you expect to be blessed. You look at other people and how they live their life. You want what they have, all this. What do you realize what those people have done? And do you have any idea what you've done? You've done nothing. Nothing. It comes down to ultimate awareness and being aware of your own thoughts. What are you thinking? What are you doing? What is going on here? It's time to get uncomfortable for a little while. That's what it's time to do. Because if you live your life and you're never uncomfortable, you are forever in a place where you're pushing your blessings away. They cannot come to you, and you cannot go to them. You have to get uncomfortable. You have to face the noise. You have to face reality. You have to face a couple devils. Probably more than a couple. There's a lot of things that you're going to have to face. Are you willing to do it? Because if you're not, I wouldn't even bother. I wouldn't even try. Just settle. Boom, you're settled. Plunk right out on the floor. I'm right here. This is all I want. That's all I'm doing. That's what you should do. But if there's other things you want in life, it comes with your awareness and then taking the actions necessary to make those things happen. What do you have to do every day? Do that and don't ever stop. I just gave you the blueprint. That's what you have to do, but you know what a lot of people think? A lot of people would rather not think in confidence. And rather so, wow, what if I put in all this work? What if, and it doesn't happen? That's where you're going wrong. You're not living in confidence. You're not living in abundance. You're not living in prosperity. You're living in fear. You're living in fear of these things not actually being there when you put in all the work. You fear not getting the results you want. You fear ultimate discouragement. This is why most people cannot do that. Because do you know how much you have to deal with actually going through with the things you say you want to do and handling all of what comes with it? Because it's a lot. But you must remain confident in those situations and continue to pursue and pursue and pursue and pursue and pursue, and don't ever let anything stop you. Never. Like I said, it's all about awareness. If you're aware of what you have to do, that's the first step. It comes with awareness, and then it comes with you actually following up on what you know you have to do. You're aware of what you have to do, and now you go through with it, and you're still going to have these doubts. But you can't let those doubts override your confidence, because you know you're good enough. If you're actually good enough to do the things you say you want to do, if you actually are and you're not delusional, you know you're good, but you know you're good, but you might not be getting the results right now that you think you deserve. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. That's what you have to do. Keep going and never ever stop. You cannot be delusional either. If you're not good and you keep going, you're probably not going to get anything. You have to be good. You have to be aware of what else is out there. And you have to be aware of what you're doing and how good is what you're doing. How good is it actually? Because if it's good and you're not getting results right now, like I said, you just got to keep going. And you're going to get it. You're going to get the blessings. You will get it. And this is how it's done. So, like I said, for the chosen ones, this is the year of ultimate awareness. It is. You stay persistent. You keep on your path. You keep on your purpose. You can make something up this year. You could do something new this year that you've never done. To start working towards a goal, to start working towards something. And you keep that mindset. You have that awareness of what you have to do. You will do it. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is about as deep as you're ever going to hear it on what actually happens in the process of all these things that I just explained. This is really how it is. It's not easy. It's simple, but it's not easy. The instructions you have on paper, it's simple, but it's not easy. So let's get to work.